Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's time for another 6 cents unbagging, and today we're going to be going over the bag for August. And if you've watched any of my previous videos in this series, you know that this is a tailored bag, and I chose shallow water, all water clarities, and I'll have to say the guys over at 6 cents, they've been doing very well with sticking with my recommendations of shallower water, all water clarities. And I've already opened this one up this month, and it's another killer bag. And like always guys, I'd like to tell everyone I really appreciate you for watching these videos. If you like this type of content, please by all means click that notification bell, give these videos a thumbs up, leave some comments down below. It really means a lot to me and I appreciate it. And with that being said, let's roll that intro and dig right into this month's bag. Alright guys, we're just going to dig right in. I'm just going to dump everything out and we'll just start going through it in no particular order. Like I said at the beginning, this was probably one of the best bags that I've got so far from 6 cents. I guess we'll start out with the soft plastics. I got a bag of the Stroker Crawls and watermelon candy. I love these. I love creature style baits, and this will be excellent as a jig trailer. And me personally, I use this style baits and do very well on a swinging jig head, and that is definitely what I'll be using this one on. So that's definitely get some use out of those. Then next, we have the Divine Swim Baits, 3.2 inch Bluegrass Magic. Good looking little swim bait. I'm digging the color. Excellent looking little swim bait. Now we'll dive right into the hard baits. We've got a 1/4 ounce Divine Swim Jig, dark water gill color. I'm really digging this color, and I love the head design on their swimming jigs. But that's a good looking little swim jig, nice stout hook. And also what I like, I think this will pair perfectly with the little Divine swim bait. I mean, that's going to be definitely the next time I get a chance to get out and fish, I'm going to try this combination out. That looks like that'll be a nice little combo there. Now we'll move on to the crankbaits. We've got an L Movement or Movement L7, 5/8 of an ounce, dives 3 to 6 feet, in thread fin shad color. Got a deep knock to it. And again, like always with all of 6 cents baits, they have a outstanding finish. I really like this one, pearl bottom, gold streak on the side, transitioning over to a darker top. Good looking little bait. Next we have, and I've got a few of these, the Axis Metal 2.0 1/2 ounce, dives 2 to 5 feet. And this is their metal lipped crankbait. And I've received several of these so far, and I haven't had a chance to get out on the water and try them out. It's got a real faint rattle. And this is the Sensory Shad color. It's a interesting color. It's translucent and got like some holographic scales on the side, transitioning to a darker, maybe blue black back. A little bit of orange on the belly. Really interested in trying one of. I need to get out and try one of those out. Then next we have the Crush 100X 5/8 ounce shallow diving crankbait. Dives 2 to 5 feet, and this one is in Shad Craft color. And I'm really digging this color. Kind of a pearl white side, orange belly, transitioning over to an olive back. Again, a very faint rattle. And like with all of 6 cent stuff, super sticky sharp hooks. But that's a great looking little square bill. Then next we have the Snatch 70X American Shad color lipless crankbait. Good looking little lipless. Has the chrome pearl side and belly. Purple nose, red around the gill plate, transitioning to a gold back. Very reflective, very bright. And a very, very high-pitched rattle on this one. And then last but not least, and this is probably the one I'm looking most forward to trying out, is their frog, the Vega frog. Ivory white, says built to skip, spit, and walk. And one of my favorite colors when it comes to topwater frogs is the pearl white. And one thing that I have noticed that I really like, what they've done is most frogs, and I'm sure all of you have noticed this and know it, they come with the tail sections fairly long, and what I'll usually wind up doing is I'll turn the frog upside down, and anything that's hanging down below the head of the bait, I'll just take some scissors and clip. Well, that's one thing you're not going to have to do on this one, because in my opinion they're cut perfect, the perfect length. It's fairly supple material. You should be able to get a fairly good hookup ratio. Nice cupped front to get that popping action. And I also like it, most frogs, and I particularly don't like the style that's have real wide bodies, because to me, I usually have a lower hookup ratio with those. I like this nice slender body, and the only thing that I might change is take my pliers and the hooks, might bend them up just slightly to get a little better hookup ratio. Other than that, I think it's a real good looking frog. Looking forward to getting out and trying it out. And that's the last bait for this month. And honestly, I think that's one of the best bags I've got from the guys over at 6 Cents so far. Really like all of these baits. My two favorite is definitely, or top three, is definitely want to try this frog out. And I've received several of these Axis Metal 2.0 crankbaits. I need to get out and I want to check out the action on those. And definitely this Divine swim jig along with the little swim bait. I like that they included the color of the swim bait is perfectly matches the color of the jig that they sent. So looking forward to trying those out. And like always guys, I really appreciate you for watching these videos. It means a lot to me. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, leave some comments down below. It really helps the channel out a lot. And with that being said guys, get outside and enjoy the great outdoors and keep those lines tight.